Hi, I'm Jeremy.
I'm Mike.
And welcome to the show today. Today we're going to do a couple things. I first want to talk about position. A lot of the times, especially when you're looking at new white belts, that they try to put on a sub because subs are fun. They're great to get. Everyone's trying to get them. You know, that's what people look for. But in reality, that's just one part of the whole piece, right? Getting into a correct position and getting into a position where your sub's going to work and someone's not going to escape from it and all that effort won't go to waste is way more important than getting the sub itself. And as you go through your stripes and your white belt, you'll start to see this a lot. And you'll get to a point where you'll really your sub rate will go down, but the amount of subs that you get that will be successful will go up. So I'm just going to have Mike lay down on his side, and let's talk about the most simple one, which would be the Americana. So the Americana is probably the first sub you're going to get. It's the first sub I got, that or a straight arm bar. And one of the most common counters to the Americana is bringing the far arm over to catch. So what I mean by that is I have the arm, I have it up, and I have this, and Mike will bring his own wrist around or his own hand around and catch. And so now it's very hard for me to finish that Americana. So one of the things I want to make sure is when I get into side control, I want to kill this far arm. And I can do that a couple ways. I can do where I bring my knee down, and now I have it underneath my leg. I have this leg over top of it, and I can windshield wiper my feet. But what I really want to do is kill that arm. I have my knee high by his head, and now when I go in for the Americana, not the Kimura, I have a much better chance of getting it. My hands, I have my sort of monkey grip here. I've brought the arm in close. I've lifted the elbow up. I like to just take my hand and just almost do a karate chop over top, but he's not in a position now to counter. So when you get into these positions, it's really important that you get your position in before the submission. You know, we always hear that. And it's really important as a white belt to remember that it's not about getting that submission. It's getting that position and also taking care of your training partner. Because if you're doing it haphazardly, if you're trying to wrench on it, you're trying to use strength instead of good technique, you're really going to hurt your training partner. That's not what they're for. They're there to help you improve and to make your game better. I hope that helps. Have a great day.